Okay, let's do some of these bonus puzzles. Okay, so we got German whispers lines and we got diagonals. Digits can't repeat on the diagonal, and we can already put in some 5 since a 5 cannot go on a German whisper line. Okay, so 5's in here, here. Okay. So now what do we need to think about? So we got these. I guess the question is, where can the 4 and 6 go? Because 4 and 6 are things that we have the most trouble placing on a German whisper line other than 5, which we obviously can't place on a German whisper line. So maybe it's more fruitful to think about where they can be placed on this diagonal. I can't place it here because it sees 4 or 6 has to go somewhere where I can only see one cell next to it. And so it can't go here, here, here. So unfortunately there's 4 possible spots. This one can't be the 6 because it can't have a 1 next to it, but 6 could go in any of these spots. Okay. And then within a box, 4 and 6. Well, 4 and 6 has to go in one of these squares. Can't go here. Can't go here, and can't go anywhere here. And then same with this. Okay. So what's the next thing I have to think about? Six needs a 1 next to it. So this can't be the 6. Neither of these can be the 6. Oh, so we can place the 6 already in this box. That's good. That means we can place the 6 in this box. We can actually place the 1 right here. Anything else from that? 1 can't be on this here, so 1 is here on this diagonal. So I need a 9 here to go with the 4. And 9 here to go with the 4. I can color some lows and highs in here now. High, low, high, high, high. Oh, so this can't be a 9 because that's a low. So this is 4, 9, low, high, low. This is low, low, high. Okay, so these are 2 and 3 now. Oops, 2 and 3. These are 7 and 8, which means this actually has to be the 2. This has to be 3. This can be anything except 4. It can't be a 1. Let's go ahead and get these in blue. Okay, what next? So regardless of where the 9 is, these have to be highs, these have to be lows. Low, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. Okay, now what? So one of these is a high, one's a low. You know that this is a high-low pair. This is a pair. 9 here. Let's color this as a high. It'd be cool if this was symmetrical, and that means the 9 would go here, but is there something I'm not seeing here? I can't place 7 on this, right? Because it can't be next to 7 needs to be next to 1 and 2. So this is a 7, which means this has to be a 2. The order here doesn't matter, except that this can't be a 4 here in the middle. So our high digits are 8, 9, our low digits are 1. So what's the next thing I'm supposed to see? Okay, 5 has to go here, placing a 5 there. I'm not sure that was all that helpful. Obviously we know this is a high digit. So we have a high-low pair here. If this isn't a high, it has to be a 3. Oh, this has to be an 8. Okay. Eight. Oh, this isn't 8. Some 9s in one of these two squares. Okay, what's the next thing to see here? There's gotta be something else to see. This is a 2. Does it cause trouble for me? Because now these, that means I need a 4 here. I have to go 4, 9, 1. I don't see anything wrong with this. 2 in this box goes with the 5. So 2 is in here. So the digit here does have to be 4. It's correct that we need the 4 on here, and the 4 can't. Oh, that's not true. 4 could go here because I could put 9 here and here. Is that okay? 4, 9, 9. Just gonna push 9 here. Just gonna put 9 here. 9 would have to go here then. That's fine. So I know that 4 is the low digit on here. It means that this is a 4-9 either way. No matter which one's the 4 and which one's the 9, this is a 4-9, meaning this is 7-8. I need to place 2 on this diagonal, but there's plenty of spots for it to go. Is there something similar about like the high digit here? Having to be like a 6 or something? Doesn't look like it. Oh, geez, there's this 7 looking right at it. Just staring right at him in the face. Okay, so now 8 in this box, one of these 2 squares. Okay, where do we look next? This is a 1, 194. This could be any high digit. Yeah, 1 and 9 are just so unrestrictive. I do need to place a 7 on the diagonal, which goes here somewhere. Okay, come on. What's next? So I just went through this logic here that forced 4 onto here because of 2 in this box. But I don't think I'm going to get that same kind of thing here just because I'm no digits here that are making kind of restrictions. 9 in here goes in with 3 spots. 9 isn't one of these two squares. It's not here, here. So 9. Does 9 have to go here? Because let's look at 9 on this diagonal. Not there, not there. Does 9 here cause me any kind of issues? Because this is the only other place it can go other than here. But both of these squares, see this square, is this the point? This is not an 8. And now 9 can't go there. Just forcing 9 into here. Okay. 8's got to go here. 8 in this box. Can't go there. So I have these two spots. Oh, well, yeah, what's that? A 1, 9 pair, that's an 8. That's an 8. 9. That's a 9. So the high digit on here has to be a 6. It has to go with a 1, the exact same way it was in here. 1 and 6 go in here. 1 doesn't go there. 6. Come on, keep moving. What's next? What's next? Come on. Oh, there's one's looking right at him. Looking right at him. Probably won't bother the color blue and oranges anymore just because I don't have much more high-low logic to go through. This is a high, it's not 8 or 9 or 6, it's a 7. And as soon as I say that, it's useful to think about these 1, 3, 2, 3. We have 2, 6, and 4 in here. Okay. Eight. This isn't 2. Two could still go here, so 2 is in one of these two spots. Not seeing any square. It's useful. 6 has to go here. And this here. Seven's in here. 9 is in here. And here. I don't have much info about 3s. What do I have info about? Is it's going to be this diagonal? 3 doesn't go here. 3 has to go in one of these two spots. So what numbers do I have to place? 2, 4, 6, 7, and 3? And these two are the only spots that 3 and 7 have to go. So this is a 3-7 pair. Because this square is not 3 or 7. So this is a 2, 4, 6. It's not a 6. This is a 6. This is a 1. 6 isn't one of these two, therefore not here. 1 is here. That 1's complete. Looks like it. You have 2, 4, and 7 to place in here. Okay. Keep moving. Seven's in here. Six is in here. And in here, putting 6 here. Not here, in here. What does this do? We have 2, 4, 7, and 3 to place. This isn't a 4. Oh, this 4 was resolved a while ago here. Maybe this will give us something. This is now not 2, this is 2. Two is now here. Twos, what's left with twos? Plenty left with twos. Threes, we don't have much, although we know threes in here. Fours, oh, 4 is placeable. 9, this is a 3 or 7. 3, 7, 3, 7, 9, 3, 4, 7, 7. This isn't 8. 8. This has to be a 2. 3 and 6. 4 and 6. Yes, okay. We got 7, 8, and 5 to place here. Not 8, not 7. 6, 5, 7. 3, 4, and 6. This is 4. Oh, yes. 9, 5, and 3. 2, 5, 8, 2. 5, 8. This is a 4. 5, 6, 7. This is a 5. 6, 5, 8, 5, 7, 8, 5, 2, 4, and 3. Okay. That was a nice little bonus puzzle there. I was pretty quick with it. I'm going to go ahead move on to the second bonus puzzle over here. Cracking the cryptic X-Thermo. Okay, so we have thermometers and we have the same diagonals. Okay. So now in thermometers, our digits of interest are typically 1s and 9s. 1s can either go on a bulb or on a non-thermometer space. 9s have to go on the very end or in a non-thermometer space. So I think I'm going to have to look at the same thing about where 9 can go on these diagonals. And I think I already see it because none of these are an ending square, meaning that this has to be the 9. So now maybe of secondary interest are where 8 can go. 8 can't go in these because they have a digit between there and the end. Can't go in any of these. So 8 is in one of these two squares. Meaning 9 has to be in one of these two. I don't know if I'm going to bother pencil marking that. Okay, 1 is in one of these two. Okay, so next let's think about 2s. 2s, well, no, 2s aren't that interesting because they can go in the bulb or in here. Although, not sure what to think. 1 has to be here, here, so oh, this is the one right there, right there. 1 in this box doesn't go here. Yeah, I'll just mark it, why not? Okay. So now does 2 become interesting now that I've placed the 1? Because I can't place it here because there's no 1 there. Can't place it here, here, here. Can't place it here because there's no 1 there. So 2 is in one of these two squares. I know 8's in here, so there's a 9 in here. Kind of amazing how few clues there are here. Now what? 2 in this box has to go here. So if 2's here, 1's here. If 2's here, 1's here. I don't see what that does though. There is no 8 here. There's no 8 here. Maybe I need to ask now where 7 can go on the diagonal. I think it's just going to be the same place 8, right? I think this will be forced to be a 7-8 pair. Can't place 7 here because I can't place 8 there. Clearly can't place it here because there's 3 digits above it. 3 digits above it, 3 digits above it. This is a 7-8 pair. So the digit above it must be an 8 or a 9, and in this case it needs to be a 9. 9 goes here. This doesn't force this to be an 8 though. This could be a 9 and this an 8. So I can't say that this has to be the 8. But what I can say is that this is the 9. here. I'm not going to do that one pencil mark because I almost thought this was a 1-9 pair because of it. Okay, next. Oh, well, this can't be a 2 because there'd have to be a 1 there as well. Okay, what do I need to see now? One's in here, so I can just go here. Okay, come on, just think of something. Think of 3s. 3 could go there with a 2 before it. Maybe 6s are better then. But now 6s, well, 6 can't go here because I would need to put 7, 8 here, and I have one of them there. Simultaneously, 6 can't go there. But no problem with there being 6 here. Can 6 go here is the question. And the answer seems to be yes. 6, 7, 8 here. 9 there. I don't think 9 here causes us any kind of trouble. Doesn't seem like it. 9 here puts 9 there. Does it maybe? Hold up. 9 here is 9 here. 9 has to go then exactly here. 9 goes here. Like, I'm thinking that 9 here might force a 9 onto the diagonal it's already on. But no, it doesn't. 9 here puts 9 there. 9s would go in here and there. Excuse me. Okay. So it's not a problem to put a 9 here. So what is a problem then? 6 here is not a problem. Right? Let's just convince ourselves. 9, 9, 9, 9 here, 9 there, 9 here. This now has to be the 2. Maybe it does cause a problem because I need to place like 3 and 4 as well. So it's 5. 5 is. This cell can't be a 3. So no, this has to be. Doesn't seem to affect anything else all that much. Because the main thing against putting 6 here is that it takes up squares for low digits. let's think about these squares. I think these are going to put pressure on these bulbs here, right? Because there's a number 5 or smaller in one of them. Because let's make these as big as possible. That would be 5, 6, 4, 5, 3, 4. Something like this. So, I mean, it's correct to say that these bulbs have to be, can be no bigger than 4, 4, 5, 6, 7. So maybe I can something like this. So I do need to place 2 and 3. So this number needs to be 2, 3, or 4. Wait. Is this a 4, 5, 6, 7 quad? So I can place 1, 2, 3, and 8 in these squares. That means there needs to be a 4 in one of these, because if there wasn't a 4, I would break this. So there is a 4 in one of these. There is an 8 in here. That means there is a 6 in here. Has to go 4, 5, 6. There is a 7 in here. So now this isn't 6. So the other... So I have 2, 3, 4, 5 to place in all of these. 5, 6, 7, 8. That would work. So 2 here. This is messy. What I just said is that there's a 4 in here, therefore there's a 5 in one of these two. So the 5 that goes here is going. Come on. Oh, that means there's no 6 in these two, so these are 5, 7. Okay. So one of these goes 4, 5, 6, the other one goes 2, 3, 4. There's no 4 here. So one of these starts with a 2, so this is not 2. So now these are not 4 or 6. So we got 7, 5, 6. I don't know if that's helpful. So one of these goes 3, 4, 5. The other one goes 5, 6, 7. Can I tell? What's going to disambiguate these? What exactly is going to disambiguate these? 2 doesn't go here. 2 goes there. It's a 1, 2 pair. Wait a minute, there's a 1 looking here. Oh my goodness. Sometimes you just like don't see things. I don't know. There's some kind of blindness you get when you're doing the Sudoku. Like if you're watching someone else solve this, you're like, wow, why can't you see that, man? There's a 1 right there looking at your pair. But somehow when you're solving it, it's just you get this selective blindness. So this can't be a 3 because I can't put a number smaller than 3 there. I meant 3, 4, not 4, 5. Anything else blindingly obvious staring me in the face? 1 can't go in any of these, but oh, well, 9 had to go here now. So these are from 6, 7, and 8, making a triple. This is a 3, 4. This has to be smaller than that, so it's a 1 or a 3. So it would have to be 3, 4. And if this was 3, that would go make this the 5, 6, 7. How do I disambiguate that? Maybe there's something else. Keep looking. Eight can't go here, can't go there. 8 is here, here. I know there's a 6 in one of these two. Oh well, this can't be the 8. So 8 does go in one of these two, so not here. This one's not the 6. Oh. Oh. Not really sure what that's going to do. 7, 8 now. There's a 9 looking right here. Okay. 9. Now what? I know 9's in here. Okay, what's next? What's next? Next thing. If this were to be the 3, 4, 5, I need a 1. If this is a 9, does it do the 9's break? No. Okay. So I've got a lot of info about here, but not about this one. This number can be pretty much anything. Okay. So I have these two bulbs, and somehow these bulbs are going to tell me everything I need to know, right? Unless I'm missing something that's just staring me in the face that I can't see. Unless there's something that's blindingly obvious that I'm just not seeing right now. Is there a digit I have difficulty placing on this diagonal? I don't see it. There's just so little information about most of the digits in the grid. If this is a 4, this is a 4. If this is a 4, that's a 4. These are a pair. They don't both see any square though. I mean, they see like these squares. Is there some kind of crazy naked single in here? Let me just think about this square. It sees a 1. Could just be a 2 though. It sees a 3-5 pair. It sees a 4 in either case, so it could be a 2, can't be a 3-4-5. But it could just be like a 6. If it's a low digit, it's a 2, but this is a 2, that's a 2. Maybe I should think about this. 2 goes in one of these two squares. I have to place a 3, 4, 5 as well. 3, 4, 6. That's remarkably unhelpful. Oh, this one's not a 6. This is a 5, that puts 5 here. What is it I'm supposed to see? I'm not appreciating what I'm supposed to appreciate. Whew. Okay, so let's just think about what makes the most forcing move out of anything would be to put a 3 here. It's going to get a lot of digits decided. Five, 7, 6. 7, 2. 2. Like, I just did the most forcing thing I could, and I still don't see all that much. It's a 2-3 pair now. So now 3 on this diagonal has to go precisely here. Three, 6, 1, 2. 1, 2 doesn't go here. Maybe there was something available like that, like, I don't know, I don't like just putting in something like that. Was there anything available like 1, 2? 1, 2 doesn't go here, but this thing is gonna, this thing messes me up. Oh boy. What if this is 8? That's the other forcing move. Doesn't even force all that much, does it? Not that I see. Okay. What's the next thing to look at? I thought about what digits might be difficult to place on this diagonal, but I'm not seeing any. Is it really going to be some kind of naked single? Four, 7, 8. Four. 5, 5, 4, 6, 7. 3, 8. 5? Is 5 difficult for me to place? I'm just so lost right now. Something bad happen if this is 1? I don't see how this being 1 affects anything. One in this row is in one of these 2 spots. One in this box is in one of these 3 spots. Something stupid's probably staring me right in the face and I just can't see it. I probably just can't see it. Is it something to do with the 1 and 2? Do I have difficulty placing 1 and 2 somewhere? Two is in one of these two squares? Oh, I mean, this one too. Is there just something I'm completely missing about thermal logic here? So if this is 9, that's 9. I really don't see what this does to me. This could be so many of... If this is the 3, 4, 5, does this cause me trouble? This could just be a 2 though. There's nothing stopping this from being a 2 regardless of any of these. I know that there's a 5 in this string regardless. Each of these strings has a 5. Each of these strings... No, 5 is the only digit each of those strings has. So 5 is in one of these two squares for sure. Can I say the same about these two squares? No, I don't think so. 5's here, it's there. 5's here, it's there. Maybe I can say that 5 was in one of these two now. So now do I need to ask about 5 in the top row? I don't think so. There's still so many places it could be. Is there a problem with this being 4? Put a 2, 3 in here? No, because then I could go 4, 5. If this is 4, 5. This digit sees a 5 and a 4 regardless. But it's a 2, 3, or a 6. Does something horrible happen if I go 6, 7, 8 here? I don't think so. So now 5 doesn't go here. 5 doesn't go there, but 5 could just go right there. I don't know. I don't know. I'm really not seeing this. doesn't go here. 8 now has to go one of these two. And this is just completely bifurcating. I just completely guessed that this was a 6. This has no basis in logic whatsoever. No basis in logic whatsoever. This is now a 7. This is an 8. So 8 has to go here. 4-7 pair makes this a 3. 1-2 pair makes this a 1-2 pair. This is a 7. 4-7. Yeah, I just completely guessed. Completely guessed, and it seems to be working out. So maybe I can take the hint that that is the correct answer. 9 has to go here. 8. I mean, this is seeming correct, right? So maybe I should go back and see if something would have happened if I put one of the low digits there instead of 6. So let's say this wasn't the 6, if it was the low digits. 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 2, 1, 2. 2 now has to go here. 2 goes here. No, I don't. I don't see what this does. Ah. 3 goes here now. Not a 5. 6, 7, 8. 1. 1 now goes here. These are 4, 5, and 6. 4. Not 4. Oh, wait a minute, this broke. I can't put a 3 in this box now. Okay. So if this is a low digit, does it break 3 in this box? The same thing. So if this was a 2, this broke. Because if this was a 2, 4, 5, now I can't place 3. Okay, so for starters, this isn't a 2. Now what does that teach me? 6 worked out fine. Maybe 3 is a problem. I don't know. I don't like solving things this way. Maybe I'm just being picky. Now I can't place 2 in this box. Okay, so this what I was supposed to see? Was I supposed to see this? That 2, that 3. What does 3 do? That forces this to be 3, 1, 2, 4, and breaks 2 in this box. And then 2 here, forces this and breaks 3 in this box. So was I actually supposed to see that? Like I'm really unsure if that's what I was supposed to see. If it was, and that's kind of brutal. Honestly, it's kind of brutal. So this can't be the 6, so this must be the low version. This is the high version. That still doesn't disambiguate. Oh, it does this. Here. Four's in here. This isn't 6. Nor is it 4, it's 7. This isn't the 7. 7 goes here. 7 doesn't go there, it must go here. Can't go there, has to go here. Now what? There's an 8 looking right at him. 4. These are 8 and 9. Making this 1, 2, or 3. This is not a 9. This is a 9. These are 1, 2, and 8. This is the 8. This is the 8. This is 8. Now I have not placed 8 on this diagonal, so it must go precisely here. Five, 6, and 9 to place in here. Makes this an 8. 9, 3, 8. There's probably stuff staring at stuff right now. Okay, on this diagonal, I've yet to place 5, 6, and 3. This is not a 5, 6. This is not a 3. 5, 6 pair makes this, it already was due to the 3 and 2. Okay. Almost done. This is a 2, 3. Now what? This digit's the same as this digit? Yes. So we can't tell. 2, 3, 4 triple makes this a 5, 6. This is a 2, 3, or 4. Come on, almost there. Almost there. What's looking at what? Oh, I said the 1, 2 in this row has to go here. Okay, 3, 6 makes this a 5. Good. 6, 3, 6. 5, 6, 5. 5. 5 here. This isn't a 3. 1, 2, 4. It's not a 2. This isn't a 3. This isn't a 6. 3, 4, and 7. Not a 4, not a 3. Come on, what's looking at what? 6 in this box. This is also 3, 4, 7. This isn't a 4. This is just a naked single. Yes, 1 in this box. Um, 2 in this box. Pairs. 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 7. Okay. So, the start, it was kind of slow going, but I was making pretty steady progress, and then it just ground to a halt until I had to. Was this how I was supposed to do it? Was there anything else? Like, I figured it had to be something about these bulbs that let me move forward, because it was basically, mirrored. These were like identical. We couldn't disambiguate the two. Like, was I really supposed to look at this bulb and rule out the 2 lower digits from it? Unfortunately, because this was a bonus puzzle, I don't really have like a solve to look at from, Simon or Mark. So I don't know. But puzzle done. And yeah, thanks for watching.